Hey guys, J77 here doing another vlog, and this one is pretty much more closer to New York, so here we go. Um, there's been confirmed reports that Sanchez has been signed for 3 years with the Jets. I'm actually happy that he's going to be around a little longer than what was originally reported a couple of days ago. As you well know, that Payton Manning is a free agent now, and no doubtly, despite the injuries that he has suffered this season and even last season, people are calling in and trying to see if they can acquire services. I wish him the best of luck. I think he's an awesome quarterback that deserves a lot of respect. He has given the Colts some great years, up and downs, yeah, but mostly ups. And for the most part, I think he's going to make an impact on a team, whatever team um, that choose to pick him. However, I wasn't too happy hearing that the Jets was trying to get him, and the only reason is that we have a young quarterback who, in my opinion, has proven himself to be a good quarterback if he's given the right plays as well as the right players around him. This season was not a great season, as you all know. They did not make the playoffs. It was probably one of Sanchez's low point seasons. But overall, I'm looking at his overall record that he does have a 500 record. He's done tremendously well in the playoffs, and I didn't see no reason why they will acquire Peyton Manning services when they have a young quarterback that can get better if coached correctly and has the right players and staff to support him. So when I heard news that the Jets immediately called him, I was kind of wondering why. And again, I'm not taking anything away from Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning is a great player, but I'm going back to what they did with the other quarterback, which I'm trying not to remember his name, Brett Favre, who was a franchise quarterback for Green Bay. But there was no denying that they didn't need to get him. It was a smart move for at the time, but it turned out to be disastrous right down the stretch. And it was very clear that we need a young, strong arm quarterback, which we do have. And to hear that they went after Peyton, I was kind of like, that's not a wise move, especially if they didn't get him. How would that reflect on Sanchez? Because basically, it's going to sound like, well, you don't appreciate my services. Why should I stay with them? But happily, the Post have confirmed that they gave him a 3-year extension. He's going to be here for a while longer, and I'm actually glad that that's one problem that the Jets don't have to worry about. However, this is not over. The Jets still need to make some improvements. Most importantly, the defense. For some reason this year the defense was horrible. I'm not even going to deny it, and the offense wasn't anything to brag about either. It was good, but it wasn't great, and I think they need to improve on a lot of areas, especially with the offensive line, especially with the special teams. And I think that even Rex Ryan, although I give him a pass this year, he still had a pretty decent record. He had an 8-8 record. He needs to really step up his game and really need to stop talking all that smack and just coach the team, coach a winning team back to the playoff and hopefully back to the Super Bowl. Well, that's just my feeling on the matter. I'm gonna let you guys comment below. Let me know what you feel about this story. But most importantly, where do you actually think Peyton Manning might end up? Will he end up with that team? Because it's clearly that I think he still wants to play. Will he end up with San Francisco, Washington? Although I think Washington already got their quarterback from what I've been hearing. Which team do you think could land him the most, and will that be a benefit to that team, and why? So that's pretty much it for now. Until then, this is J77 saying take care.